Hey guys, my name is Julian, aka the Aimcademy guy, and today we're trying something new. I want to give you a walkthrough of my routine in Aimcademy and share a few insights on why we designed it the way we did, including the technique training, the personalized training, and the level system behind it. So you can decide for yourself if you like the science-based approach to aim training or not. First things first, that's the main screen in Aimcademy. On the top right, you can see the active game preset. In my case, it's Counter-Strike 2. Then you can see the player profile, a play streak, and the friend list. On the left side, you can see a playlist, the training modes individually, a challenge screen, and a wiki where you can see reasons why we did it the way we did it. The next couple are pre-recorded, so I can comment it a little bit. I always start with technique training. The technique training starts fairly easy. You have to track a target for a few seconds. But after those 10 seconds, you have a movement specification. In this case, it's wrist movement, meaning you should focus the next couple seconds on wrist movement only. As you can see on the screen on the bottom right, I'm always resetting because it isn't possible to track those big motions only with the wrist. And then it changes, and it changes, and it changes. All those changes of movement specifications and an additional sense change, which is occurring in the background, lead to the constant need of adaptation. And those adaptations showed an increased skill acquisition in a few studies prior. And if you finish this task, you get a result screen and it shows where you were pretty good, where you were less good. For me, example, I am pretty bad in those shoulder tracking movements. Now we're going to look at the personalized training modes with the leveling system behind it. In this case, it's twin targets. The great thing about those modes is that they automatically adapt to your skill, meaning if you're insanely good, you will reach a high level, and if you're not that good, it will stay easier. On this task, for example, exists a time pressure model. If you hit the target fast enough, you will level up, as you can see on those green plus icons or on the level on the top left. The difficulty is currently too easy for me. But once I reach around level 500, I really start to struggle. I have to fully focus to still hit those targets frequently. Some theories suggest that tasks that are too easy or too hard are inefficient for learning. That's why we apply this approach to aim training. In the graph, you can see that it was clearly too easy at the beginning, but then it led to a very nice plateau, or as we call it, the sweet spot. If you play this task again, it actually saves your level, meaning you start just below where you ended up on, in order to cut the waste of time adjustments in the first few seconds. But what I mainly do after technique training is I just click on playlist, where I play tasks ranging from tracking to switching and clicking, and most of the time I play just once, which takes me in total around 10 minutes, and then I'm warmed up and ready to go. Or if I want to break some high scores, I play a few times more, but I make sure not to overdo it, as consistency beats grinding. By the way, Aimcademy is free on Steam, so shape your opinion by actually trying it out for yourself. And if you do me a favor and share your level in the comments down below. Thank you, bye!